All right, all praise to Yahweh Shemi Awashai. All right, once again, this is just another like sit down. All right, and I don't know, I was watching a couple of videos like last night. All right, there's this guy named like I'm gonna call this I'm gonna call this sit down you know like PowerPoint Peanut Gallery Profits. All right, it's basically about all right, the one like subject I want to go into is people. You know, like they make like videos and all that. All right, but they don't show themselves on the videos, or they just show like videos of other people in other camps like doing the work, or either like giving them props, or either giving them props or like criticizing them. All right, but like, so far I don't have many evidence that this individual himself like is doing the work. All right, but I'm gonna get into that like later on, like because he I don't know he had just like a few things to say about like someone at like the GMS like main camp, you know, like calling him like a demon and all that. All right, but I'm gonna get into that like a little bit. All right, but all right, because there was like a little bit of like hypocrisy like going on. All right, because he also has a video of like so-called like black women, you know that right, that one like Judite woman that like got arrested for making like threatening videos about like shooting white people and things like that. All right, and then but he was basically like giving those women like props. All right, but like men of the Lord, like having like the same spirit and all that, the same like spirit on them, like towards like Edomites and all that, you know, like that warlike spirit, or that austere spirit, like then, you know, at the same time he has a video like saying that this man of the Lord like is a demon because of the way he like speaks and all that. All right, but first I'm gonna address the issue of like true men of the Lord, right? A real man of the Lord, or he doesn't you know, he doesn't like sit behind like a comment board or a computer screen and all that, or you know, if that's the way you want to do like sit downs and studio shows, as far as like you like spice it up, have some music in the background, PowerPoint, you know, whatever. All right, but if that's all you do, or and you call yourself like rebuking like people on the highways and byways, all right, then that's pretty much that's some fucking bullshit. All right, Isaiah, all right, 30 and 20. And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner any more, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers. Alright, so are you going to see us all, like Proverbs, like wisdom crieth without, in the chief place of concourse, on the highways and byways, you know, in preferably, you know, like the most crowded place, like in the city, you know, where people from all parts of the city. That's why we don't concentrate on either like the ghetto or the suburbs, or which is cool if you want to go there, but you know, that cheap place of concourse where like everybody from everywhere, you know, like all the nations, you know, that like you do that you bid like the elect to the marriage, and you're also doing that Zechariah chapter 2, or telling the nations their judgment as well. All right, but you know, but basically, all right, the name of the channel is Tazadak Zion. All right, and you know, he, as far as you know, it seems some sort of like a window shopping deal going on. You know, from time to time, like he'll have like a few like GMS videos and all that. You know, like a lot. Some of the videos are they're edifying and all that. You know, it seems like this person, you know, he knows that he's like Israel and all that, and or just puts out videos, you know, and he has like you know other camps like Zabak and shit like that. All right, but all right, the name of the two videos. All right, the first one that I saw was all right, let the black woman roll then. All right, and that was it was just like a clip. It was mainly of like I forget her name, but she was arrested for just like making threats on YouTube and all that. You know, she's on that like she's basically like she's got the spirit of a zealot. Like or then they try to compare her compared to like Judith, and like Deborah and all that. All right, but all right, basically, all right, and she's all about that that armed insurrection, like being like basically like she knows who the enemy is and all that, but like she's not, she's more carnal than spiritual. All right, she was saying like a lot of she has a more respectful spirit than most of our men. All right, and she was like even like rebuking like a lot of our men. All right, talking about like put the drugs down. All right, put the Ciroc down, put the Molly down, and shit like that. All right, which is it's, fair enough. Like it's like talking about Esau, like he either wants us or to kneel before him, or he wants us dead, which is true. All right, but or the thing is like as far as like alright, so I'm just gonna get alright, Zephaniah 3:8. Alright, therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until I rise up to the prey. Alright, so alright, she was just talking about like like fucking like shit like shooting cops if they pull her over and things like that. Alright, when the scriptures tell you to agree with your adversary. Alright, but we operate by the script, and she also talks about talked about alright, you guys want to argue about whether you're Moors or Israelites. Alright, but you don't want to do anything. Alright, alright, the thing is, alright, we are like Israelites. Alright, and alright, but as far as like we operate by the protocol of the scriptures. Alright, we're not fighting people. We're not stockpiling like weapons and ammunition. We're not like it's good that you know who your enemy is. Alright, and alright, what they're about to do to you, but alright, as far as alright, so I'm gonna get the Council of Gamaliel. Alright, Acts 5 and alright, Acts 34. Alright, then stood there up one in the council, a Pharisee named Gamaliel, a doctor of the law, had in reputation among all the people, and commanded to put the apostles forth a little space, and said unto them, Ye men of Israel, take heed to yourselves what ye intend to do as touching these men. For before these days rose up Theudas, boasting himself to be somebody, to whom a number of men, about 400, joined themselves, who was slain, and all as many as obeyed him were scattered and brought to naught. After this man rose up Judas of Galilee in the days of the taxing, and drew away much people after him. He also perished, and all, even as many as obeyed him, were dispersed. And now I say unto you, refrain from these men, and let them alone. For if this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught. And that could be compared to or like I said before, there was a like group of Israelites known as like the Zealots. Alright, and they're all about taking that action and all that. Alright, but alright, if you're a follower of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, alright, you have to have faith and patience.